behind me, I have Jason Derulo coming from the green room. He was just performing on stage. He did a truly remarkable job, and now we will discuss with him his thoughts about peace and this concert. Hello, how you doing?
I'm great, man. How you doing?
I'm doing really well. It's nice
Good.
to meet you. Let me give you one of those.
Oh.
Do you mind hopping around there?
No sweat. Is this good?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there.
Lightness.
You were amazing on stage.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Where'd you learn to
Appreciate
move like that? Talk to me.
You know what? Went to a few strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? Nah, just playing. I've been dancing my whole life, man. Honestly, since I was 4 years old, I was the kid in front of the television, just really mimicking all the dance moves that I saw, and then that went from, you know, being the copycat to actually learning how to develop my own style. You know, taking all different kinds of dance classes. You know, whether it was jazz, ballet, tap, hip hop, it just didn't matter. I wanted to kind of be the consummate dancer, you know. And
what about singing? How did that work into it? Was that the second thing that you did? Or did you add that to the repertoire?
Nah, it was simultaneous. So I was like Michael Jackson kid. Like it started out with me just wanting to be him. You know what I'm saying? And then that, you know, in turn changed over time. And then I developed my own style. But I've always just wanted to perform. I remember my uncle, like, you know, giving me $1 or $2 just to, you know, dance and perform in front of the family. You know, so yeah, it's just always been my thing.
And what was it like out there tonight?
It was amazing, man. Honestly, you know, this event is historical. To be invited here is a tremendous honor, man. And made my mom proud tonight. You know what I'm saying? There's a few things that, you know, that makes my mom proud these days, and like sometimes things could kind of like go on an even kilt, but like
plateau for a while.
Yeah. So like, you know, me having Stevie Wonder on my album, Everything Is For, she was like, "You got Stevie Wonder on that?" You know, just like, you know, my tour, you know, she was excited. She's like, "You sold how many on your tour in the UK?" So that and this, you know, obviously is a major moment, man, for my family, my mom. You know, it's just an amazing thing, man.
Can you talk to me about peace right now? I mean, it looks like the world is facing some significant challenges. Why is it important that we think about peace now, or what do we do about it?
Honestly, man, we have to, as human beings, we have to learn to protect each other, man. Selfishness, greed, the desire to have power, you know, all these things are what's causing all of this war, man, and all of this hate. So man, we just really need to like learn how to get along, man. And you know, these four, the quartet, I mean, like, they're a perfect example. You know, like how to come together. You know, people from all different backgrounds, you know, coming together to make a huge difference. If we learn from that, if we come together like that, man, we'll have no problem.
And what do you think about this?
Then I wouldn't have to carry my gun when I'm going.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's this terrorist movement, right? Like this seems a little bit like it's a new thing. That there's all these people trying to be terrorists around the world. Yeah. In addition to major terrorist organizations. I
wonder how new it is, though. Like is it new, or is it now just more publicized? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's always kind of been present in some degree, right? Like now with YouTube and social media, I mean, we know everything by the click of a button. You know, we know everything that's going on. I think we're more connected than we've ever been. So like anything goes down, like we know about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, can I ask you for a selfie?
Yeah, man.
Would that be all right?
Absolutely. I was going to ask you for a selfie.
No way, man. I am a big fan, and I need this to brag to my sister. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Likewise, man.
You were awesome out there.
Thank you, brother.
Brilliant.